All right, this video is for those that normally do sacrifice in the junction. If you know, say they do sacrifice for junction, this video is for you. If you know you they do sacrifice for three junction, and then a one junction, and then a two junction, this video is for you. So listen to me very well. So why you think say a native doctor will tell you to use egg and also use egg and oil. It will tell you to use oil to rub the egg for mouth. Why you think say native doctor go tell you say use egg to rub egg, use oil rather to rub egg, make you go junction, speak wetin dey your mind. That is if you meet and tell am say maybe you no well or you get bad dream or you wan travel, e go tell you say when you reach house in the night, use egg, use oil rub am and throway am for two junction, three junction or four junction or one junction. Now, welcome to my page. And this page is all about physical and spiritual things. We talk about spiritual and physical things here. So don't be shy to comment. Please share this video for others to learn. So the benefit for others to learn. This is the reason why I normally take my time to do some discovery. I do some discovery for the benefit of your education. Like I normally said, my experience is your education. So welcome to my page, Redeemer Grace and Care Outreach Foundation. Anywhere you see this post in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, please like, follow, and share, and God will automatically bless you in the name of Jesus. So now let we start from the beginning. This I might cut this video. But you please follow the video and make sure you listen to this video to the end. Listen to this video to the end. So do so, may the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. So now, have you been facing challenges in your life? Have you been having bad dreams in your life? Have you been struggling with maybe occurrences of problems in your life? And you now meet a native doctor or anybody or people who claim to be a pastor and told you that you should go and use egg or other sacrifices to go and put in a junction. I'm going to be talking about the junction today and the reason why the problem will go for a moment and will come back again. Let me tell you the secret. Even some of the people who does this thing do not know the meaning of it, why they normally say junction. Now, when they tell you to go for one junction represents one coven. Two junction represent two coven. Three junction represent three coven. Four junction represent four coven. Now, if you carry anything to any shrine, any junction, maybe you carry this egg as an example to any junction, you pray your prayer, then you now went and drop it there or break it there. So what did you just do? You have make a request to the spirit that is using that junction for witchcraft gathering in the night. I know many people will say there is nothing like demons. Yes, there is demons everywhere in different places. So in their gathering place, some of them use junction. So junction. So once you use that sacrifice, some might use different sacrifice. But I'm trying using egg now. So if you pray your prayer and drop it in that junction, you are automatically begging those spirits in that junction that they should help you and remove the sickness in your body. And in the process of remove sickness in your body, and this is what you need in return. That is the reason why you use it to pray. So when you do something like that, because you have acknowledged their existence there, they are not eating your sacrifice. That's the reason why you see when you see your sacrifice is still there. Did you put there today, you still see them tomorrow. The reason why the request of sacrifice is because of your acknowledgement. Christians have their sacrifice. That is, we pastor have sacrifice. That is your offering and your tithe. Not that God will eat your offering and tithe. Not that spirit will eat your offering and tithe. The reason of offering and tithe and this bringing sacrifice here and there is just acknowledgement. It's just for the spirit to acknowledge that he is existing, for you to acknowledge that the spirit is existing. So that is the reason why you normally bring something to say, okay, I know that you are here. So for me to know that you watch this video now, you just have to click like or comment or share. So anyone who do this, click like, comment or share, it will give me a signal that so person have clicked like and share. So the same way it is in the realm of the spirit. So when you do something like that, when you drop that egg there, the spirit now knew that so person, let me use myself as an example. Lucky, Apostle Lucky, he have dropped a sacrifice that we should help him and remove this cause or this accident or this pain or this thing in his life. So when they now see, now listen to me. Jesus Christ said, when you casted a demon out of a man, and the demon will go. When he go and he see that he have nowhere to stay, it will come back and invite others. That is the things in the realm of the spirit. Now, the demon cannot carry your problem. It cannot carry your problem. What the demon do is to transfer your problem through your sacrifice. That sacrifice you just did is to transfer that problem you have to another person. Human being generally is a house of a spirit. And because it's a house of a spirit, anything you throw into the house is likely to enter inside that house. Just like your house now, no matter how plenty the load is, you still find a space to put in one or two things. No matter how it is, that is how human being is in the realm of the spirit. So when you give that sacrifice to that demon, the demon will hear your cry. Is going to be looking for, not is going to be looking for, is going to look for the first person that will cross that three junction, one junction, four junction, or two junction. The first person that is vulnerable, that his house is empty, that is the person he will throw that thing you have said to the person. Either bad luck, either good luck, either accident, either sickness, anything you have said, he will throw the thing to that person. Anybody, any first vulnerable person who Christ is not inside, he will throw that sickness inside that person. He will throw that sickness inside that person. I repeat, he will throw that sickness or problem inside that person or accident inside that person. That is the reason why we normally advise every believer of Christ, before you leave your house, as you wake up in the morning, make sure you pray. As you are going, make sure you pray. Not only pray alone, try as much as possible to be able to live a righteous life. When you are living a righteous life, this gives you a guarantee that even in the realm of the spirit, even when they see you, even if you are the first person that crossed that junction, even when the demons see you, you will not attract that prayer that was sent there. You see, something, that is the reason why you will hear The man is a prophet. How come he did not see this brother when he was going out that he's going to have an accident? No, the pastor might not see it because it was not planned. The reason why the prophet did not see it, because that particular incident was not planned, was not originally on the diary of that human being. What happened was, as he was going on the way, somebody who knew that he is about to die, or he is sick, or one thing or the other, he will not do that sacrifice on that junction and drop it there. So somebody that is vulnerable in that morning will pick it. And as you pick it, it has automatically become your problem. You will not begin to pray. You will not begin to say, I don't know what happened. No. I just go this morning. I just feel this. I just feel that. Many people have died because of this ignorance. Many men have died because of this ignorance. Many are still in the hospitals. I'm talking to you now because of this ignorance. Many women is facing these challenges because of this ignorance. Many women lost their pregnancy because of this ignorance. That is the reason why I'm teaching you, because it is very, very important that you know. So this is where the other problem is for the man or the woman who have done this sacrifice. If that brother or that sister now went and meet a genuine man of God, not the man that is a native doctor, a genuine man of God, and the man of God now prayed and said, you sickness go, or you pain go, or you this go, or you that go. Maybe that person, that particular prayer point of that person has not reached, it's not unto death immediately. That is a grace. That is another grace there. But if it's something that maybe it's a sickness, then the person now meets another pastor or prophetess, anybody, and the person now prayed and said, let this thing go. Do you know where it's going to go? It's going to return back to that person who have dropped the sacrifice on that junction. That is the reason why there have never been a benefit of going to native doctor. No, there have never been a benefit. What they will do for you is partial solution, not the permanent solution. So that is the reason why you see men that normally go to native doctor or all these fitty ones that say they are prophet, the thing will go and come back again. The thing will go and come back again. The thing will go and come back again, because the person who you have prayed that prayer and that person ignorantly carried that problem has prayed his own prayer, and the thing now return back to you again. As you pray again, it now return back to you. So you now begin to roll in the circle, because originally that thing, foundation, is built in you. If you did not wake up to fight it, to demolish that thing in you, that place becomes the landing space of that particular problem. I don't know if you understand me. That particular problem is built in you. That is, you are the original of the carrier of that problem. So if that anywhere you send it to, if he has no place to go, he still have to come back. Except that person that carries that particular sickness or any other thing that you, or poverty, or any other thing that you said in that particular sacrifice, now went to another native doctor. The native doctor now redo another one again for him, and now still do it again. It's another person will still carry. So when that person is praying, another person is praying, the third party is praying now, it will still go back to number 2. So that is how spiritual things work. So I will see you on another program. Please like and share. God bless you. There are more coming. Like I said, my experience is your education. Bye-bye. God bless you.